Hey, this is Gloria Noah, owner of Sophisticated Smile, Etsy.com, owner of Gloria's Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck, Volume 1 through 40. I also have names just available just so you can solve your own mysteries as a psychic detective. And I have Gloria's Astrology Tarot Deck at www.makeplayingcards.com, and they also let you do yours for free. So, that way you can make lucrative income and build a legacy for your family like I'm trying to do. So we're going to get started. I'm going to do one more reading before I go to bed. It's 10:10 came at 10 o'clock, and it looks like a lot of people they're going down below. They don't like it. I didn't do it, so we'll see why some of these people going down below. And we'll see who got something to say. All these spirits got something to say. Original bloodline and we ain't lying. 7 of Wands, Glacial Abolets, and they're in charge of causing murder and bloodshed, tales of things to come, cause the love of friends or enemies, and can make one invisible. We're going to use my cards and cross reference to see why they be taking some of y'all down. The Empress named Gramarye. And she's into procures the love of a woman of any age, tells where treasures are hidden, tells of the past, present, and the future. And then you have 3 of Wands, Bahol, in charge of the procures of the love of a woman, tells of things past, present, and future, and builds love between friends and enemies. Then you have, excuse me, you have the Justice Astaroth. It says, tell how the angels fell, reveals the past, present, and future, tells of liberal science. Then you have the 2 of Pentacles, Amon. These are real people. And it says, reveals the past of the future, reconciles friends and enemies. And these are people that were doing magic, and it got out of control. And this is why I tell people and show people, the truth. And it says, the Hierophant, Arias. It says, he teaches astrology, the virtues of the stars, and the house of the planets, and how to understand them. Transform men into the dignities, finds favor with friends and foes. So we're going to cross-reference them with some of my cards to see why some of these people be going to hell and be remaining in there for eternity. Because the sin device is out and people mad. It says 10 of Cups prefer, says creates love between men and women, creates thunder and great storms, gives answers on divine secrets. And it says 7 of Swords, Andromeda is here, says returns items and punishes thieves, reveals hidden treasures. Then you have the High Priestess, Don Salon, and it says he teaches the arts and the science, knows the secrets, though thoughts of all, and can change them, causes love, and shows vision of the world. You gotta give people their respect. These are people that decided to do magic years ago, and this is what happens to them. 4 of Shacks Club, it says 4 of Cups is Shacks, and it says steals or fetches anything requested, including money and horses, reveals secret things, and brings questionable familiars. And that's the 4 of Cups, and his name is Shacks. And then there's the 4 of Swords, Semis, and it teaches grammar, logic, and rhetoric, and can make one appear like a soldier. And it's that fake military they be playing in, okay? And then you got 6 of Swords, the Seer. They travel the world over in an instant and brings anything anywhere. It gives the truth about thefts and hidden treasures, willing to do anything one commands. And then you have King of Wands, the Ambitious. He makes men fly into passionate rage and desire, destroys the happiness of married couples, wastes the beauty of virgins, and reveals the future. Then you have Temperance, Crocell, and they teaches geometry and liberal sciences, makes great noises, and warms water. Then you have Knight of Pentacles, the Carbia, and they teaches the virtues of herbs and stones, makes birds appear and behave as though tame. Then you have the Ace of Swords, Citra, inflames men with women's love, and women with men's love, causes them to show themselves naked if desired. And it says the World by Pula. He makes one skilled in labor and crafts and increasing knowledge of the philosophical science. So they want to cross reference with my stuff because they like she be having the tea, honey, juicy business, right? So I try to help people, but at the same time, their job is to pick up souls, and so my job is to help them in the spiritual sense. And a lot of people don't like that, but they want to know why they going to hell. So they need me in the earth angel, born and raised, and that's true. I'm in the earth angel all my life. So we'll see what these people could be going to hell for, and why a lot of people are upset because they won't be making it to the next level. What they did to keep them from being on the next level is also an issue. So and I usually pile them up so I can, let people know that it's you see how my voice changed. They easily take over my body. I'm a channel. They want to use my cards. And so I'll put them out in the atmosphere. Take whatever falls and can't get mad because these are things y'all did to put y'all in the position to try. So don't get upset when somebody tries to show you that that's the reason why we going. Don't get to vandalizing their car. Don't get to acting stupid instead of just changing your life, right? Change your life and quit attacking the earth angel because the earth angel's here to help you to get your life together, including themselves, right? So I don't need to be under heavy spell work. How can I help you if I'm under heavy spell work every day? I can't help you like that. And you gotta get closure for the things that y'all do. Cause y'all sit up, y'all men sit up crying every night, or y'all being remorse for the things that y'all do to people. And you wonder why you ain't got no closure in your life because you refuse to tell the truth. And you want to dominate other people and control people. And so we'll see what they got to say. They want to talk about. A lot of people don't know why they going to hell, why they gonna be stuck down in there, and why they can't get out, right? So don't put your hands on me. I learned something, right? You knew better, you do better. So you want to know why somebody out here giving STDs, confirmation of herpes, and they live in Oakland. Somebody wanted to try to do some domination spells. It's going in reverse because they thought that person was beautiful, so they decided to dominate them, but could have possibly killed that person. Somebody putting curses on their family, giving them damaged, cursed items, being somebody's damaged goods. Now they're reflecting on this shady female, more like the karmic feminine that wanted leverage. And divine masculine temptation was too strong. This person wasn't claustrophobic and they wasn't incarcerated, so this person was obviously in their right mind when they were doing this extreme bullying that could have caused tornadoes. And a karmic masculine over there making porn out of lust, turning into a snake. So just the year of the snake. Marriage that was destroyed by a karmic masculine, so he destroyed his own marriage, hanging with the thieves. and didn't get no reconciliation with me. And see, we drifting away. Cause he cheated. Trying to poison people. And trying to have makeup sex. Like, how the hell does that work? Around 6:38 a.m. Looked like somebody could have came over there in a Honda, or another karmic masculine was dealing with somebody in a Honda. And yep, they was faking and shaking. It's like they was probably training this person for initiation, starting them to try to initiate to be an Easter star. Look, somebody had some voodoo dolls, and their root chakra was closed. And somebody was drinking lifeline Moscato. Okay, Nikki came in my dreams, girl, could play G-Money. And I be budgeting. Okay, cause building films on a budget, okay? And somebody trapping to meet somebody online, low key. That person was crazy as shit. And I'm sorry for cussing, Lord. No, I don't like to cuss, but these were darker entities. They were showing them why they must have traveled to that person. They was crazy. They could have killed them. Somebody was flirtatious and gorgeous, but that person could have been a female. A serial killer, like a female that was like fed up with the man. And like they were in New Mexico. And they could have did some white water magic that wasn't accepted. So this person just basically had sex with no condom and switched partners. And see, a divine feminine was squeaking the beds. In bed springs, it was unbelievable. So somebody had sex with a divine feminine. And they was doing the laundry. But when they said doing the laundry, they probably meant money laundering. And it started flooding. Somebody was being bold, had the heart of 1,000 or heart of 100 men. Because of the divine masculine was DL bisexual. And the karmic masculine raped the divine feminine in the past. Because that person respected themselves and their solar plexus chakra was damaged. And their moon energy. Police been lying on reports. And they've been too close for comfort, lying down, shooting at black people. Somebody went from riches to rags, low key. And Jesus had to step in and help them. They was going broke and going crazy. And the spirit's like, where they do that at? The ex-lover was killed by a new lover's partner. These people were Navajo Indians. They could have been at the car wash or owned the car wash. Somebody had a hotel party. Ended up being like an assassination. Some love magic was rejected uptown. Somebody was backed into the corner of the airport. Could have possibly went to jail. And somebody had death of a friend. Somebody's a star seed. My friends had a few of my friends died. So somebody else could have been a star seed out there as well as me. But I see it was only one from what I know. So somebody had some fake family. And his sister slept with several sugar daddies, low key. Somebody was in solitaire and they Sagittarius energy. Somebody was romantic and cuddling with the movie alone. Somebody had gym bags. They was hustling for the family. So somebody's a hustler and they use gym bags to transport narcotics. Somebody had child neglect because the karmic masculine was tired of a karmic feminine, so this karmic feminine been neglecting her child. And somebody was they was minority low key and they was set up. It was a diversion. Somewhere in Branson, Missouri, somebody went to Six Flags. Somebody had a hidden pregnancy. Somebody did money magic that was accepted. Somebody did love magic that was accepted. They probably drove an Uber or rode in an Uber. Somebody used to have home cooked meals and look spell work. It was spell work in the music that's affecting the community. And you have karmic masculine that was in love with themselves. Police corruption. Somebody needs to let them know they need to have a good life. Or they had a good life when they was alive. Somebody needs to verify Somebody was snapping, they need to unsnap and acting crazy. Somebody OnlyFans account was hacked because they followed their intuition and found out their significant other was cheating. A karmic feminine has fake jobs, they are prostitute. And the karmic masculine misfound on a karmic feminine. Somebody was magnetic and they needed to be, a delight in the fairy tales. Somebody was delusional, as I stated before. Ancestors were speaking up about these closed roads. Somebody was taking losses daily, hoping for the better. Somebody was wearing juicy couture. Somebody tried to have threesomes with karmics for Pornhub. Sirius is here, the actual person Sirius, because that's what Sirius X is named after. It was an Aztec Indian. Somebody was a Pisces. Karmic masculine was in love with the karmic masculine. And yeah, some of them bromances was really popping off. Somebody had a positive perspective about some of these politicians that was disappointing because they was over there doing child sacrifices that was rejected. They was immature, trying to steal these kids' essence. Somebody's heart chakra was open and they was devastated. Yeah, somebody got a stripper pregnant. Looked like the stripper might be using new recipes to get pregnant or trying to do spell work. Somebody was spoiled. Somebody went to the landing model and spoiled somebody. Somebody was extracted and executed at the skating rinks. Some people were used. Somebody doing cryptocurrency corruption. A karmic feminine was set up by a karmic masculine. Yep, it's judgment day for some people. And somebody got some bathroom secrets. Might have the best conversation with a divine feminine. Or who they thought would. Somebody that was a divine feminine low key. Somebody was being gang stalked. It was a day-night disaster. About 5 months ago, around 7:36 a.m. And I always got Ditto in here because you know Ditto mean I love you. Remember Ghost? I'll let you know there's Ghost in here. And then Ghost want to people know that nothing compares to me. I'm probably my husband, but nothing compares to me. And it says, somebody was a freak of the week. Okay, somebody was a freak of the week. Little badness. These little kids. Somebody trying to be bad. A karmic feminine driving a karmic masculine crazy. I knew that. I tell everybody when he gets with other people, he's a karmic. When he with me, he's a divine masculine. A karmic masculine worried about exposure. And the decisions that he been making. Somebody wanted to slap somebody. Somebody wanted to deliver somebody flowers. Somebody was a con artist in a Camaro. Somebody had some bedroom secrets in Haiti. Somebody was chasing the bag. Somebody had to chase the bag mentality. They could have been working at Aldi's. Somebody was sophisticated in Missouri. That's my name. Sophisticated smile. And it be coming out. Yeah. It was an angel into the spiritual room. I always be going in the spiritual room trying to help people. Every time it's hot. Well, I was easy to love. He wanted to be difficult. Because I'm an INFJ hooker. He out there clubbing with the fellas trying to get some hoes. Get on my nerves. Over there planning weddings with fake bitches. I guess that was his desire or whatever. Yeah, okay. I'll take the spiritual connection. I'm good. You stay over there with them low vibrational bitches. It's like somebody gonna have a heart attack at the Division of Family Services because they be over there being criminals. There was a karmic masculine that was juggling women. So he caused court cases for people. Karmic masculine beg for karmic feminists for it to pay attention and they turned around your life. So somebody trying to turn my life around. Low key. I wear black leggings and a skirt. So somebody, it must be one of his karmic feminists over there playing Russian roulette. in Wyoming against whatever, which mean they trying to shoot at me. They fucking irritate. I can't stand none of them. They some fucking haters. And they be faking it till they make it. Because the ancestors in the woke me like, leave her alone. I'll be letting the doors out, let people out. Come on, brothers. Come on, brothers apart. Get on off the bus. 6 o'clock. Impact station. Take off running. I ain't lying. Somebody was entering the Leo portal around 8:08. He got an STD exposure. Y'all be going through them portals in the spiritual realm getting STDs. Somebody was doing credit card fraud. The police gonna kick in your door. Oh, Jesus. Yep, somebody, them whisper spirits got a lot to say. There's a whole lot going on. All that glitters ain't gold, baby. Somebody was stalking. Hey, cause somebody said checkmate. Don't be mad. The detective was tampering with evidence and hurt people. Yep, somebody needed some positive energy because the karmic masculine hurt the divine feminine. Let's see, date transsexuals. Police paid the informant for some immunity. Somebody was forsaken, so they doubled up. Somebody looked like they forsaken God, so then they want to double up on trying to, getting back right with God, getting back right with the Lord. Somebody was a sweetie pie, and they was at Children's Mercy. So, around Monday, so they must went on Monday and Friday. Somebody was in a Caesar energy, and a sex spell backfired. Somebody was murdered by their grandma. It was modern day slavery going on. So a lot of people was proper burial for freedom, proper burial for slavery. Somebody was drinking white wine and Hennessy. Shout out to Hennessy, Cardi B, sister, hey girl. Somebody gave an STD to a karmic feminine. A one night stand. Niggas ain't right. It was ridiculous. This person was determined to give out that STD. Skillness. It was over some child support and a teen death. So maybe this person was going through some stuff and they decided to try to give out STD. And somebody said who let the dogs out when they try over and over again to make a relationship work. Obviously, somebody got natural disasters that was caused by black magic in the South Side. Somebody was live at Chuck E. Cheese. They probably was doing some nasty stuff. Jacking off to the kids. Y'all gonna go to jail. Y'all disgusting. Somebody was grabbed by a stalker that was overweight. Somebody was like, this is like Constantine. JDJ, I don't know. That's somebody's initials. So we gonna see what had happened. A lot of people, had planned on gonna be in there passing away because they be into some weird stuff and can't get mad because other people is into some weird stuff that other people aren't into. They can't try to keep it on their Akashic records because that's what you into. Don't mean that's the thing. Like I said, this is like the movie Constantine. And when I say Constantine, that means, if you watch Constantine, that means it's real. It's real biblical. I see what else they got to say. Somebody been invading somebody's privacy. There used to be a club uptown. Somebody was on vacation. They was out here giving STDs to strippers. Talking about they on vacation. Okay. Somebody was drinking Cisco, and they must have had low expectations. Yeah, but somebody been messing with somebody's head. The button escape. And that chakra healing is required at this moment for some energies. Yeah, somebody been doing something. Yeah. I'm going to hell. It ain't gonna be me. My job is to tell y'all what happened. Try to see if I can clear y'all karma. Other reasons why people will be going there. Spreading rumors. Somebody got hit by a car. Somebody was close to death. Somebody didn't get a resurrection. Somebody was in the minor leagues. The FBI judge paid to, judges were paid to take kids and favoritism for racism. FBI sues Division of Family Services for judicial court for prejudice and racism, defamation of character, parental alienation, theft, this lies, manipulation, blackmailing, and brainwashing the children. Trying to do some earth magic, it was rejected. Since somebody's phones was tapped, thank God. Somebody that used to be a Foot Locker. A deputy was fired for corruption. It was liars. Some Blackfoot Indians was here to help expose them. It was around 9:15 a.m. Somebody ran play-by-play on who was loyal, who wasn't. Around 2:43 p.m., a sheriff was fired for having child porn. Somebody was dreaming of an ex, and their open relationship is now closed. Somebody had multiple orgasms with a karmic masculine and was a lunatic. Somebody had same-sex relationship that was in a Aries energy. So it's probably Aries. Somebody, and they called tsunamis in Asia. Somebody was drowning. And somebody was waiting up all night for a karmic masculine. Karmic feminine was confronted by an ex. The karmic masculine was killed by an auntie. Somebody was procrastinating with a serial killer that was a karmic masculine. Somebody was in St. Louis around 7 p.m. Somebody had restricted cars to a karmic masculine, and the cops pulled them over. So somebody could have possibly went to jail on a party bus. That was an air goddess. Somebody was ungrateful. And somebody's going through this like Inception, like the movie, in their dreams. So when you see this and you get to watch the movie Inception, and you know that means you have control of your own dreams and try to hold on and stay away from weird people. And I know these dreams are getting weirder and weirder, but I'm going to try to work it out the best way I can over here because I'm just learning about this stuff. And you have somebody that has ADD that was in the FBI. Somebody's selfies was on point that was on Snapchat. Somebody was smuggling organs that was in a rage. Somebody's an energy vampire that was going through the Capricorn portal 1-1. Somebody never meant to kill her. Serial killer confessions. Somebody sad over a breakup with the ex. It's a sugar daddy. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is here about a broken heart. Somebody had fertile mentality, and they deserve respect. Somebody got bright eyes, and somebody says my king is somebody. I always call my husband my king. Somebody was thoughtless and chubby. Somebody was pregnant by a married man. Demons being released. Probably over there in my damn TV. They let it jump through the TV. They crazy. And rebellion. Somebody's rebellious. And I got that Odom A. Brown thing going on. Psychic. It's okay. Somebody has no peace. Somebody was assaulted in jail by the police. That's why they have no peace. Somebody actually needs therapy. And they'll be better than before once they get it. Somebody had a teen hidden pregnancy. And they could have been working at Linden Nation, so it could have been a man that had a teenager pregnant, or a woman whose child is just, they have a child that's pregnant. They don't know it and they're hiding it. Somebody was in a limo in the tux, had backstage passes to a concert, and that could have been one of the reasons they was sacrificed because they popped its tickets. Somebody was divorced for cheating. They was an uncle. He was using Cash App. Being a little sugar daddy and karmic masculine is crime. 1 month ago, around 5:45 a.m., 5 karmic masculines doing infant sacrifice was rejected. Somebody was using this PlayStation 5, like I said, doing these sacrifices. Now they unhappy. Somebody was isolated. They was hit by a bus. Somebody conflict magic backfired. Somebody had magical moments. Somebody was unacceptable. Somebody's animal sacrifices was accepted or wasn't accepted. It's in reverse. Somebody got someone's wife pregnant. Now that some of the demons are trapped. Somebody had a fake relationship. It was a setup from day one. Somebody abandoned an infant in a house fire. A karmic masculine was in love with the male ex and is bipolar. Somebody says who's during breath sex. Somebody says they're in love with somebody and they want a fresh start. Somebody wants to go to the top low key. Somebody want to be headed to the top low key with somebody. Somebody wants to be shown off. The man wants to be shown off and the woman wants to be shown off, and they motivated to show each other off. Somebody was flipping those taxes. That was a con artist. Somebody likes pagan sex, and somebody stole somebody's life savings that was stolen. So somebody was on some fall from grace stuff, stealing from people. Which that movie I understand. You don't steal from people. That woman worked really hard. You just came out of nowhere stealing that stuff, using the mirror. It's like, no, it's illegal. Somebody's facial expressions was happy because they save a lot with one person instead of the other person. Somebody was attractive and devoted to an educator, and they swear that this person wasn't summoning demons. They found out they was, so they try to break away. Somebody was showing groupie love. They was swift on their feet. And somebody probably spent $4K. Somebody spent $4K because the temperature for low. So somebody probably had like a romantic date. Spend like $4K maybe on like a strip. Or take somebody somewhere nice out to eat. Get something nice. Somebody that's nice. Somebody's show was extended low key, so somebody's show was gonna be extended. Like for me, I tried to do a video all the time. I was only on pause because somebody was doing heavy spell work trying to affect my court case. Somebody was murdered by their children. Their children was manipulators and con artists. Somebody had multiple suicides, and their throat chakra was blocked. For Jesus. Somebody went like this, eliminated somebody, did the wrong thing. Probably did some crooked PPP loans, prostitution, breaking into people's houses, doing weird stuff, check fraud, forgery. Just don't do that stuff. Just go get a regular job. Somebody was head over heels for somebody, and the Freemasons is plotting to put somebody in the coma. We gonna pray for them. Because them is just men that's just scared of God, and men scared that other people are more powerful than them. And so the ancestors hear about the civil rights. Somebody was murdered by a co-worker. Could have been possibly racial issues. The divine feminine shows true love to the divine masculine, and he nervous. Somebody do rerunning karmic cycles with the karmic soulmate. I knew it. You just keep on doing karmic cycles with different women. Karmic cycles, just keep on doing them over and over and over. Looks like he started another one 9 months ago around 3:18 p.m. That's just stupid. Somebody wants closure in Tahoe. Somebody wants closure. Probably drive a Tahoe. If somebody was doing Santeria and their lifestyle is exposed, and if somebody want karmic wheel reverse, because they going round and round doing all these karmic cycles with different women. The only way that's gonna stop is if you stop it. You gotta do blood tests, take care of the kids you got, and you gotta break away from those women. That's the only way a man or a woman will be able to stop those karmic cycles. And I know a lot of people be like, well, I just gotta give up the person that I've been, driving crazy forever. Do you want to be with somebody you gotta argue with every fucking day? That's annoying. Or that person just keep bringing up another baby mama. That's annoying. Because somebody was a cheater. And they was in misery. And they looked like they was drinking that Mad Dog 2020. And look, they had a car accident that was caused by karmic. Somebody, their name could have been Jack and Jill. And they was unhealthy, maybe a toxic couple together. Somebody had a third party pregnancy. Secretly got the girl pregnant at a hotel. Tell you, boy, sneaky behavior, huh? Look, deleting them text messages, huh? Tell you about black folks. Because they owe tickets. Talking about all old tickets. Man, I ain't got nothing but some trapper tickets. Over here trying to traumatize a nigga, you feel me? Ain't that right, Lil Durk said traumatize. Over here trying to bring up more drama at 2:22 a.m. That's little private parties with the little dirty girls. Come on, man. I might want to hear that every day. Lying co-workers. Who slashed my tires? What you think? It's just Ivory. That shit don't make no sense. And somebody graveyard magic was rejected around New Year's Eve. Well, why y'all doing magic anyway? I need magic to have a conversation. That's about like Midtown Psychological Services. They going straight to hell. Man, from it, they going straight to that. Because they be lying. And if somebody gonna have a heart attack or father. They doing so much spell work at Hong Kong. Maybe after a hotel fight. And somebody's ancestral gifts were received. And as I said it before, we are lost souls, my brother. And so, when they come and get you, when the sin and the bites come and get you, I'm saying that I didn't warn y'all. And some of these people need justice. And I didn't always choose me to try to help people get justice from all angles, the good and the bad side. No, I'm a neutral. Tarot reader, because I'm a neutral. I'm already an angel, but as a judge, I have to listen to all the evidence before I make a decision as a judge or executioner. Being an archangel all my life as a kid and graduating in this organization. So, a lot of people gonna be going. A lot of people ain't gonna be going. Let's see. A lot of people don't like to talk about where they're gonna be going. Could be major Freemasons. We got Oreo, Olivera, Lola, Darling, Hazel, Harper, Missy, Minnie, Polly, Pixie. Somebody was rejoicing they was getting paid. Somebody had family assets. They had stolen money, so they probably cut them over that. Over some evidence, somebody found an iPhone about a psychiatric evaluation. Somebody got caught with the scams. Somebody was wearing fake jewelry, and the real was recognizing the real. Somebody was magnificent and victorious. Somebody said, help yourself succeed. Somebody Look, a Carmen Feminine was Jello low key. She was jealous of the Divine Feminine. Somebody stole $500. Somebody lost $500 in a baseball game. So these could be people that's going Esteban, Uriel, Bo, Peaches, Peanut, Pearl, Pepper, Penelope, Penny, Pepper, Phoebe, the ones that reverse. Phoebe's down low. Like when they in reverse, they down low. Piper, Pippi, Jose, Jesse, Cassie down low. Carly down low. Sadie, Sally, Maddie, Maya, Roxanne, Ruby, Maggie May, Marley, Matilda, Mandy, Maisie, Nala, Maya, Murphy, Muffin, Mikhail, Looney, Lulu, Lucy, Lucky, Lola, Candy, Kylie, Dexter, Wells, Drake, Ruben, Rob, Quentin, Lyman, Albert, Julio, Armando, Jameson, Maximilian, Casey, Abram, Denver, Lance is down low gay, Santana's down low gay, Macari's down low gay, Arjun's down low gay, Zaire's down low gay, Huxley, Dolce, Dolly, Hammond, Harley, Kira, Coco, Lacey, Connor, Lady, Layla, Leland, Mac, Trip, Keegan, Pierce, Moses, Sonny, Dawson, Braylon, and Davis are some of the names that will be going to the underworld, which really sucks, but gotta call it like I see it. So, like I said, this is the message for the day. I put it out all over the world, so don't distract me with your mana magic so I can get these messages out, right? And everybody understand that we all make mistakes, and if you know your name is on the list, and excuse me, I'm trying to collect my book. If you know your name is on the list, then you know that means you need to make a change in your life. And God is encouraging you to make a change so you can, live better and have a better shit. Oh, damn, stack it. Okay. Hannah, Ollie, Mandy, Maisie, Kira, Coco, Nala, Maya, Murphy, Kyle, Lula, Luna, Lulu, Lucy, Lucky, Lola, Candy, Kylie, Gage, Corey, Leonardus, Raul, Drew, Camden, Jalen, Conrad, Nikolai, Nicholas, Archie, Jax, Braylon, Yoshi's download game, Lewis, Zayden, Lyman, Enrique, Aladdin, Cassie, Brian, Bailey's download game, Rocky, ISS, Keanu, Max, Isaiah, Kenzo, download game, Jamie, Jonas, Jace, Marcos, Coco, Shamango, Cinnamon, Chloe, Lacey, Conan, Lady, Layla, Sunny, Moses, that was download game, Pierce, Keegan, download game, Trip, download game, Mac, download game, Leland, Davis, Braylon, Austin, Max, these. We gotta throw all of these. You know, I'm missing a rubber band somewhere. I think I gotta straighten it out, but some of these. This one's on the rubber band somewhere. Give me one more moment because I believe there's some more names, but it's because a holodeck fell. This means I got a lot to say. These all came in separate decks. And I did that on purpose so the women to be in other decks. Like, all the women to be separated and all the men to be separated. When I get ready to do the decks. I'm already done, but it's just 4 names. Y'all want to see, right? So, gotta make sure I got my decks organized. But let me go through the deck that fell before I click off. Clearly it's the whole deck. Priscilla, Precious, Miranda, Minx, Octavia, Oakley, Reba, Rain, Lena, Lemon, Vanessa, Nima, Lily, Lydia, Pebbles, Peach, Ronnie, Rosa, Portia, Polly, Margaret, Margarita, Rita, Riri, Serenity, Shasta, Pippi, Pixie, Rosalie, Roxy, Lucia, Lucille, Paris, Parker, Oprah, Odessa, Margarita, Magenta, Maggie, Maisie, Michaela, Malia, Malloy, Mamba, Mandy, Maple, Maria, London, Lonnie, Talia, Tamara, Millie, Milla, Robin, Rochelle, Tara, Tyler, Norma, Nova, Lyra, Laura, Lavender, Laura, and then Lavender, Moon, Monet, Marilyn, Tierra, Miriam, Missy, Mitzi, Momo, Mona, Shelly is down low, Shelby's down low, Sheba's down low, Shay's down low, Lizzie down low, Lisa, Maxie, Mossy, Preston, Passy, Paradise, Paisley, Montana, Martha, Nanette, Nancy, Penny, Pinky, Olga, Maddie, down low, Macy down low, Savannah down low, Sally down low, Nora down low, Noelle down low, Nicola down low, Nicole down low, Nia down low, Nettie down low, Lottie down low, Lorraine down low, Silky down low, Sierra down low, Sydney down low, Cicely down low, Shiloh down low, Sherry, Mavis, Matilda, Mary, Luca, Laos, Lovely, Louise, Lovey, Love, Penelope, Peggy, Scooter, Scarlett, Sadie, Ruthie, Naomi, Natalie, Navi, Millie, Lucinda, Lucky, Leanna, Leslie, Regina, Penny, Mimi, Mimosa, Prisha, Prissy, Maisie, Mackenzie, Zana, Yara, Madeline, Madison, Letty, Lexi, Lenny, Libby, Liberty, Licorice, Lila, Lily, Meadow, Medusa, Megan, Medina, Malia, Michaela, Mercy, Missy, Michaela, Murda, Nadia, Lockett, Olita, Lizzo, Louise, Trinity, Nina, Skylar, Sylvia, Ria, down low, Riley, down low, Layla, Leela, down low, Leah, down low, Nova, Nori, Oakland, Paige, Lorelai, Loretta, Tootsie, Tori, down low, Tabitha, Tahiti, Makai, Myra, Yvonne, Yasmin, Lula, and Lulu, Mavis, May, Mishy, Molly, Snook, Simon. All these people possibly going to hell. Most likely have contracts in here. So I try to help people get out of these soul contracts so they can get to heaven, but they consider me to be here to try to help. Because he keeps on trying to keep people in purgatory because he married because somebody wants to take his baby mama. Because he trying to get rid of me to be with a baby mama. No. Papoose, Remy. Get it together, ladies. A lot of people ain't ready. But they get something to offer. They get nervous. Because, life ain't a joke, so I want the best for everybody. I want everybody to change their life, try to get right with God, try to clear their karma, using some of the karma clearance videos I supply for free. Hopefully YouTube send me a check. I know I've been lacking for like 9-10 days, but a lot of people been doing a lot of spell work on me out of jealousy. So I'm going to try to help as many people as I can in the spiritual realm and the regular realm, and still try to maintain in court because I'm a spiritual advisor, a psychic detective, and I try to put the information out there so you can see all the energies in the back. You know, that nobody likes to talk about because they like to hide now because they know they can be seen. So check out my other videos, like, subscribe, and if you're interested in any of my videos, like and subscribe so you can see the new ones that pop up and pop out. So thank you, have a blessed day, and we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to end this night on a good note. Need y'all to get right with the Lord. Hey, you know, you don't want to get that phone call saying, well, why I'm in hell? My husband put his hands on me. He's so angry because he keeps choosing hell. And God keeps trying to give him a way out, and he keeps trying to drag everybody with him. But when we together, we can get the world out properly instead of him trying to drag other people, like giving them credit and stuff like that. So yeah, when he put his arms on my shoulder, I knew he was angry because he was going to hell. We're going to pray for these devils and demons and goblins and ghosts and succubus and incubus, because a lot of people don't understand that they in this soul contract and it's forever, it's for eternity. So I'm going to try to help people the best way I can. Thank you. Have a blessed evening, and see you tomorrow. All right. Have a blessed night. God bless. Have a good day. A blessed one, of course. Like and subscribe. If you're interested in my cards, that's Glorious Astrology Tarot and Glorious Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck Volume 1 through 40. And I have a deck which is separately with the names so you can do your own psychic investigation. And like I said, at www.makeplayingcards.com at $24.99 plus $8.99 for shipping. So you have a wide selection plus other people's stuff because, you know, I ain't no hater. So if you're interested, you'll be able to order the cards. It take a couple of weeks. It'll take at least 2 to 3 weeks. So if you're planning on ordering some, we try to order them in bulk, but that's only if I go to Amazon and I need my credit card, you feel me? So as soon as I get my credit card, I'll be able to promote stuff on Amazon. But I appreciate everything that everybody's doing for me, and I wish everybody the best. Thank you, and have a blessed night.